Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Number Systems. The given question is visualize 4.26 and a bar upon 26 on the number line up to 4 decimal places. So guys, the question is asking us to visualize 4.2626 on a number line. Why 2626? Because the question has asked us to visualize the given number on a number line up to 4 decimal places. Here the question has given us this number 4.26, 4.26 and a bar on 26, and the question is asking us to visualize this number, on a number line, number line up to 4 decimal places, number line up to 4 decimal places. So let us see how we can visualize 4.26 on a number line up to 4 decimal places. Now let us rewrite the number 4.26 bar so that we can find out that number in a number line. So rewrite here means we need to write, or we need to show up to 4 decimal places. After the decimal places we are going to consider 4 numbers. After decimal we are going to consider 4 numbers. So the 4 numbers will be 4.2626. Here there is a bar on 26, that means 26 is repeating. So if there is a bar on a particular number, that particular number is repeating. So here there is a bar on 26, so that means 26 is repeating. And for that reason I have considered one more 26. That means there are 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to show 4.2626 on a number line. Now let's see how easily and how quickly we can show 4.2626 on a number line. Let us try to understand the concept. So here the number is 4.2626. Now let us, for the purpose of showing this on a number line, let us see how because we need to follow a certain step. So let us see which are the steps, or how the steps that we are going to follow, and how we are trying to show this number in a number line. Let us now consider these 2 numbers. And then we will consider these 3 numbers, 4.26. First we are going to consider 4.2, and then we will consider 4.26, and then we will consider 4.262, and finally we will consider 4.2626. So as I told you earlier, if there are 4 numbers after decimal, then we are going to drop 4 number lines. As there are 4 numbers after decimal, we are going to drop 4 number lines. So let's start. Let's see how we can work out on this. Now, as I told you, like, we are going to first start with 4.2. Then we will pick up 4.26, then 4.262, and then finally we will draw the number line for 4.2626. So 4.2, let me write, for the timing, let me write it 42. Let me omit the decimal and let me write it as 42. Now guys, 42 falls in between 40 and 50. If you look here, 42 falls in between 40 and 50. Here the concept is we are going to divide each number into 10 parts. In between 10 parts we are going to find out the given number. So here our given number is 42, and the nearest digit to 10 is 40 to the left side, and towards the right side is 50. So I have considered 40 and 50, and we know that 42 falls between 40 and 50. Now let me put back the decimal. So if I put back the decimal, you could see that we got 4.2 in between 4.0 and 5.0. If I put back the decimal, you will see that we got 4.2 in between 4.0 and 5.0. Similarly, let us now pick up the other number, 4.26. Now let us forget the decimal for the timing, and let me write this number 4.26 as 426. So 426 will fall in between 420 in between 420 and in between 430. 426 will come in between 420 and 430. Now let me retain the decimal. Let me put back the decimal 4.26. So here 4.20 and here 4.30. So guys, what we observed? We observed that 4.26 falls in between 4.20 and 4.30. Hope guys till here I am very clear. Now let us pick up the other number 4.262. For the timing, as usual, let us forget about the decimal and let me write the number as 4262. Let me write the number as 4262. So guys, 4262 will come in between 4270 and 4260. 4262 will come in between 4260 and 4270. Now let us put back the decimal 4.262 and here it became 4.260 and right side it became 4.270. So we observe that 4.262 falls in between 4.260 and 4.270. Now let us pick up our final number 4.2626. This is the number that we need to find out on a number line. Finally, we need to show this number on a number line. So let me write 4.262 for the timing without the decimal point. So I can write 42,000. I can write 42,626. I can write 42,626. So guys, 42,626 will fall in between 42,630 and 42,620. So 42,626 comes in between 42,620 and 42,630. And now let me retain the decimal. Let me put back the decimal. So 4.2626 will fall in between 4.2620 and 4.2630. So guys, what we observed from here, we observed that we have divided the number line into 10 different parts and we try to find out the required number. Here the required number is 4.2 and here in the second number line the required number is 4.26, which falls in between 4.20 and 4.30. Here the required number is 4.262 and it falls in between 4.260 and 4.270. And finally 4.2626, it falls in between 4.2620 and 4.2630. Now let us draw the number line. Now as I told you, we are going to draw 4 different number lines. As I told you, we are going to draw 4 different number lines in order to show this. So guys, look at here on the screen. I have posted here the number lines. If you look here onto the screen, you could see that I have already drawn the number line. I have already drawn the number line. If you look here onto the screen, you will observe that I have already drawn the number line. Now let us look into here onto the screen and let us see the number lines. As I told you, we are going to show or draw 4 number lines. Here is our first number line. Here is our second number line. Here is our third number line. Here is our fourth number line. Now guys, let us pay attention here and see what exactly we have tried to show on these number lines. If you remember, in our first number line we are supposed to show, if you remember, look here, we are going to show 4.26. In our first number line we are going to show 4.2. In our first number line we are going to show 4.2. Now if you look here, 4.2 is here and it falls in between 4.0 and 5.0. If you look here, initially what we did here, we tried to find out 4.2 which falls in between 4.0 and 5.0. So this is what we shown here. 4.2 comes in between 4.0 and 5.0. Now our second second number line we are going to show 4.26, which falls in between 4.20 and 4.26. If you look here, similarly we have 4.26 on the number line. If you look here, we have 4.26 on the number line and which falls in between 4.20 and 4.30. Hope guys you are understanding what I am trying to show here. Now if you look here on our third number line, we have 4.262. We have 4.262. It falls in between 4.260 and 4.262. Now let us look into our third number line. You will see that in our third number line we have 4.262. 4.262 is here and it falls in between 4.260. 4.260 is the starting of our number line, starting point of our number line, and 4.270 is our end point on the number line. And we shown here 4.262. Here is 4.262, here is 4.26, and here is 4.2. Now let us look into our final number that the question has given us. So this is 4.2626. 4.2626 falls in between 4.2620 and 4.2630. Now let us try to show that here, and let us try to find out that here. So you could see that 4.2626 is here, and the starting point of the number line is 4.2620 and the end point of the number line is 4.2630. Hope guys you understand. In this way, hope guys you understood. In this way we are going to show this number 4.2626 on starting from 4 different number lines, and this is called as successive visualization. Through successive visualization we only try to find out this number. Now guys, let us look into the final number line that we are going to draw in our exam. If this type of question comes, how we are going to draw the final number line, or how this number look in the final number line that we are going to show. So guys, as I told you, let us look here onto the screen again. I am going to post a number line again. This is our final. This is going to be our final number line. If you look here, I am going to post here again a number line, and this is our final number line. This is how it will. This is how we are going to show in our exam. If this type of questions comes in our exam, this is how we are going to show in our exam. Now, if you look here, as I told you, there are 4 number lines. There are 4 number lines. This is our first number line. This is our second number line, and this is our third number line, and this is our fourth number line. And you could see that this rounded green points, this is the first number line that we are going to show 4.2 in our first number line, and this 4.2 falls in between 4 and 4.0 and 5.0. This is what we very well know. Similarly, then from 4.2 our next number is 4.26. So 4.26 will come in between somewhere here, 4.2 and 4.3. So this is what we have tried to show here in our second number line. 4.26 falls in between 4.20 and 4.30. Just look here at the rounded green point. This is 4.26, and in our third number line 4.26 which falls in our third number line, we are going to show 4.262. 4.262 will fall in between somewhere 4.26 and 4.270, 4.260 and 4.270. So this is what we have shown here, 4.262, the rounded green rounded circle here, and it falls in between 4.260 and 4.270. Similarly, or finally, you could see that 4.2626 which will fall in between 4.2620 and 4.2630. That is what we have shown here in our fourth number line, 4.2620 and 4.2630. And the squared and rounded circle, green circle, you could see that I have shown 4.2626. Guys, this is our final number line, and this is how we are going to represent 4.2626 on a number line. Hope guys you understood this. This is very simple and very straightforward. Once we understand the question, then it's becomes very easy to draw the number lines and show these points on a number line. But guys, still if you have any questions or doubts on this, please reach out to me please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe.
If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.